Every single one of those streaks across the sky, no matter how far it travels, points back to the exact same spot. Not roughly, exactly, and that's not a coincidence. What you're seeing isn't one photo from one night. It's dozens of exposures stacked together, each one catching a different meteor burning up over Jizerka in the Czech Republic during the Perseids peak. And here's what's strange. If you take any streak in this image and extend it backward, it leads to the same point in the upper sky. That point is called the radiant. It sits inside the constellation Perseus. And the reason everything traces back there is that Earth is flying through a debris field head-on, so every piece of it appears to come from the same direction, the same way raindrops seem to fly at your windshield from a single point when you're driving. Now look toward the center of the sky, that soft band of light running top to bottom. That's the Milky Way, and those blotches of deep red around its center, those are emission nebulae, clouds of hydrogen gas glowing because nearby stars are ionizing them. The meteors cutting across that backdrop are not stardust in any poetic sense. They are literally debris from Comet Swift-Tuttle, which swings around the Sun roughly every 130 years and leaves a trail of rubble behind it. Each grain is about the size of a sand grain. But Swift-Tuttle's debris hits Earth's atmosphere at around 59 kilometers per second, partly because it's orbiting the Sun in the opposite direction from us. That collision speed is what makes these things so bright. Down at the bottom, that little wooden footbridge over a quiet stream. That's your sense of scale. A person standing there that night, in a dark meadow in the Czech Republic, looked up and saw this. Dozens of meteors per hour. And the reason this year was better than most, the moon was gone. Not literally gone, it was busy blocking the sun during a total solar eclipse, visible from Greenland and Spain. No moonlight meant a truly dark sky, and a dark sky means you catch the faint ones too, the ones that would normally wash out in the glow. A comet that last passed through in 1992 left a trail of sand-grain debris, and Earth walks through it every August like clockwork. This year, the moon stepped out of the way at exactly the right moment. You have to wonder, how many people were outside that night, and how many almost stayed in? We'll be back tomorrow with whatever the sky or the data shows next. Subscribe so you don't have to remember to come back.